Hello, I'm Carmen. I'm a student from the Polytechnic, and today I'm going to talk about one of my fashion design projects called Innocence. So we're going to start with the introduction, and I'm going to talk about the main theme, which is the church, the ancient beliefs, and how this theme has a dark undertone linked to the naked body, which is a symbol of fragility and innocence. Witch hunts were unleashed between the 15th and 18th centuries, and they were usually women who in some way broke with the ideal they were trying to impose. They were stripped naked and shaved in search of the devil's mark, and many of them were raped. And in the other hand, we can find all the rapes and child abuse by the clergy, and how these weak bodies were used to canalize sexual tension by a Catholic figure. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the materials. And in this collection, as we're gonna see later, we use fabric as a metaphor for this project called Innocence. We can see as an example the soft knitwear, which clings to the body like a second body. As well, we can see loneta, which is traditionally functional and heavy, and it's remained as armor, resisting touch, yet bearing the weight of unspoken truths. As well, we're gonna see cotton. This fabric is translated as simplicity and supposed purity. It stands for innocence not lost but taken. Okay, now we're going to move on to the colors. And the color palette of this collection reflects a quiet storm of emotion, innocence, pain, and memory. We can see the use of the white, the beige, and soft grays, which is a speak of purity, silence, and reflects those spaces where the words were never spoken. Black represents the weight of secrecy. Blues, from pale to navy, evoke a melancholy, and the red and burgundy shows the break of quiet. Okay, to finish, I'm gonna talk about 3 of these looks, and starting with the first one, which is this one. This look features a draped wrap top with an asymmetrical neckline and of the shoulder sleeves, constructed in a lightweight semi-sheer fabric to create soft gathers. On the bottom side, we can see a high-waisted skirt designed with a featuring contrast hems finished with raw edge detailing in a burnt orange color as an additional panel overlay, which goes down from the waist, enhancing the movement and adding dimensionality to the silhouette. With the second look, which features a high neck gathered halter top, and it is tied or fastened at the neck. And below, we can see a crossover bandeau, which creates an asymmetrical shoulder line and adds a dynamic tension to the upper silhouette. On the other hand, the waist is accentuated by a sculptured peplum in a light and voluminous fabric, which provides a dramatic flare effect. This peplum is joined to a bottom, which is composed by a high-waisted floor-length skirt made from a soft textured fabric, which offers a relaxed drape. Okay, so we're gonna go with look number 3, which is this one. And this is a floor-length dress, which is characterized by strapless bodies, creating a clean and an open neckline. As well, we can see that it has incorporated draping techniques with a fabric that has been manipulated to create textural interest and potentially provide shaping through this strategic folds and gathers. It is cinched to the waistline and it goes all down to the floor in a column silhouette.